Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Shahbaz Gill to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Shahbaz Gill's words. First of all, the countdown 52 days to go. 52 days remain until Field Marshal Asim Munir's second retirement and the arrival of the new army chief in the country. I have repeatedly told you that the remaining days will be difficult for Pakistan, for the Pakistani people, for the Field Marshal, and for this region. If you remember, for the past 2 days, I have also been adding one more line that the remaining days will be difficult for this system. Now, the news I'm about to give you will help you understand why, for the past 2 days, I added the line about difficult days ahead for the system. Today's first news is on the same extension, the same system and the same situation because Imran Khan has delivered a major blow to this entire system. Today, he issued orders from jail to remove Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's minister Ali Amin Gandapur from his position and replace him with Suhail Khan Afridi as the chief minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. This is very complex news. In one way, it is quite straightforward, but in another way, it is very complex because its timing is very important, coming between Field Marshal Asim Munir's retirement and extension. Right now, a military operation is ongoing in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which holds a key position in the entire system and in the extension and retirement of the Field Marshal. So, Imran Khan made this decision at a crucial time. And in my opinion, it is a very correct decision, both for Pakistan and for Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. We will try to understand this complex situation, why Imran Khan made this decision now, how it happened, what the generals tried to do in terms of gameplay, which news was circulated, who was sent inside for last-ditch efforts to reverse Imran Khan's decision, what was said in the media, what mistakes Ali Amin Gandapur made that led to the matter reaching this stage, and what orders Imran Khan gave to the new chief minister. Who is the new chief minister? What should he do? What couldn't Ali Amin Gandapur do? What can the new CM possibly do, and what can't he do? I will try to unravel this complex knot for you without mocking anyone. First, let me tell you how the decision was made today, how the generals reacted immediately after, and how they tried to manage the situation. Firstly, today during the trial in jail, lawyers were present. Imran Khan gave instructions to them to go outside and share with the media that Ali Amin Gandapur has been removed immediately, and Suhail Khan Afridi has been appointed the new chief minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. When Imran Khan gave these orders, he also explained that a major incident had happened today in Orakzai Agency, where at least 11, some say even 18, officers and soldiers were martyred, including one colonel, one major, and other personnel. A military operation is ongoing there, as you know. Sometimes there is civilian collateral damage, and sometimes our officers and soldiers lose their lives. In this situation, Imran Khan repeatedly told the Chief Minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa to stop this military operation and dissociate himself from it, but unfortunately the Chief Minister failed to take a clear stance. Today, when Imran Khan announced his decision officially, he told the media and lawyers present that he tried hard and repeatedly sent the message that the military operation is causing civilian and military casualties, so it must be stopped immediately. He asked the CM to distance himself and convince the federal government that this is not the right approach. But Ali Amin Gandapur failed to do this. Because of this failure, Imran Khan was forced to make this decision and sent this message from jail. As soon as this message went public, as you say, it spread like wildfire. First, obviously from jail. Those with WhatsApp groups, you know how quickly messages spread in these groups. The first message I saw was from Adil Raja, who was the producer for the late Sharif. He said that the decision has been made. When I checked Twitter, many journalists had tweeted the same. I then spoke with some senior party members and confirmed the news was true. Soon after, a strange scene unfolded on Pakistani TV channels. A news item started circulating saying that Imran Khan did not order the removal of Ali Amin Gandapur and that this was propaganda meant to divide the party. This statement was broadcast on private TV channels, what I call the legacy media. This propaganda was attributed to Gohar Ali Khan, the acting party chairman. But when I investigated, I found out that the false news was spread on orders of Major General Mushtaq from ISI, who deals with the media. They made fake news tickers and sent them out. Gohar Khan had no knowledge of this. When I found out, I tweeted exposing this false news, telling Pakistan's media they were spreading false news without consulting Gohar Khan or getting his opinion and just following Major General Mushtaq's instructions. Within 3 to 4 minutes, Gohar Khan himself tweeted denying that such a statement came from him, so that propaganda died immediately. Further investigation revealed that the generals were deploying all their agents, and some people said that Barrister Sharif was specially sent to meet Imran Khan in jail to try to reverse this decision. But, well, the decision had already been made and could not be reversed. When the final announcement of Ali Amin Gandapur's removal was made, Salman Akram Raja, speaking to journalists outside the jail, confirmed that yes, Imran Khan had given the orders to remove Ali Amin Gandapur. He also mentioned that Imran Khan's first order to the new chief minister is to immediately stop the military operation. He said the new CM must clearly tell the federal government that we will neither tolerate this military operation nor the martyrdom of our officers and soldiers. The new CM, Suhail Khan Afridi, must make this his first priority. There are other things too, but this is the main message Imran Khan gave from jail. This is the new CM's first responsibility. Now, some critics emerged against the general's reaction, and eventually Ali Amin Gandapur announced his resignation. Sheikh Waqas Akram, a close aide of Gandapur and the party's information secretary, tweeted that Gandapur received Imran Khan's orders and decided to resign immediately. He also said Gandapur will fully support Suhail Khan Afridi. Shortly after, a message came from Gandapur's brother Faisal in WhatsApp groups saying this was Imran Khan's trust. Gandapur is resigning and Afridi should be fully supported. So this is the development. What Gandapur did, how Imran Khan decided, how the news came out, and what the generals did. Now, about what Gandapur did in these 1.5 years. I won't go much into it because I believe when someone falls, meaning when someone is removed or going through a tough time, there's no need to attack them further. I can say that during this entire time, no one in the party has criticized Gandapur more harshly than me. I repeatedly confronted him on party forums on governance issues, sometimes to my own loss, and I often came close to being removed from the political core committee. Many party elders tried several times to push me to get rid of this rebellious person, but I stuck to my criticism. Despite this, Gandapur often engaged with me and just a few days ago called me for a long 40-minute phone call explaining all his difficulties, why he failed in some tasks, and asked for my support to help him out of this tough situation. Ideologically, I disagree with how he handled things, especially governance and military operations. I couldn't support him in those areas, but personally I respect him. I did not promise him anything, but I told him I will act in a way I believe is best for Imran Khan. That was the last conversation I had with him. Over this time, the party and many people in KP had regional differences with Gandapur, which led to statements against him. But on party forums, no one had a relationship with him as intense as mine. Now that he is no longer Chief Minister, we will only engage in constructive criticism, not personal attacks. He had almost 2 years in office, and I believe he could have done much better, had many opportunities, and the whole nation was behind him. Even on the 26th of November, a key date for Imran Khan's release movement, he could have performed better. Many people still do not like to admit this due to their biases, especially because Imran Khan is a national hero, and some people have an allergic reaction to anyone close to him. One major reason is the late Gushra Bibi, and there might be other reasons too, but this is the biggest one in my opinion. She was the catalyst for Imran Khan's release movement on the 26th of November, bringing people to that stage. Evidence is clear both inside and outside the party. At that time, no one in the party supported Gushra Bibi's decision except Imran Khan himself. The party thought that if the caravan stopped outside Islamabad, everything would be over, and the government was happy with that. So, Gohar Khan was repeatedly sent to Imran Khan to try to stop her decision, but no one supported her except Imran Khan. Since Imran Khan went to jail, this was the first and last big effort to get him released. There was more noise and chaos, but no significant action beyond that. This is not true. Here, credit must be given to Saber Shakir, who was aware and had information beforehand. He had Ali Amin Gandapur write his resignation in advance. When Imran Khan went to meet Ali Amin Gandapur, this decision was already made by Imran Khan. That's why, if you recall, we also used the word system in the party because, well, we can't reveal many things before time. Now, Pakistan's media, at this moment, presents it as if Imran Khan made the decision purely because it was a family dispute, which is absolutely wrong. Imran Khan's decision was actually because he was very disturbed by the people being martyred in the military operation and had been sending messages repeatedly to the political committee and the core committee. He was even sending messages to the chief minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, but unfortunately they were not acting on it. I believe they could have done a lot if they wanted to. There is a petition in the Supreme Court, and if the Advocate General of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government withdraws it, the military operation will immediately stop because the operation was authorized by the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government. But Ali Amin Gandapur did nothing to worsen the situation. Then his growing friendship with Mohsin Aqvi caused many workers to become upset. Then came characters like Sher Afzal Maroof, who obviously were artists. They are artists, after all. They came with the help of a general. The general told them to lead so that nobody would say anything to them. Then you saw how suddenly they appeared on the scene. Sometimes they would go to the UK and come back. When they were in the UK, treason cases would be filed against them. When they came back, they held press conferences at the airport. Nobody touched them. When they went to attend rallies, Islamabad police would stop them, offer them tea, and then let them go. Then attacks happened there. They would get on motorcycles and leave, then go to Lahore, where they were arrested on fabricated charges. When they were arrested, we told you within the hour that they would be released the day after tomorrow, and indeed they were. Then a Pakistani military general launched a character assassination campaign inside PTI. When Imran Khan dismissed them, Gandapur should have distanced himself from them. But unfortunately, Gandapur kept them with him strongly. Even after leaving the party, despite their statements against PTI, his relationship with Ali Gandapur worsened further. After that, the last thing I'll say is that today I saw a tweet, perhaps from Samina Pasha, saying that Ali Amin Gandapur was removed, and PTI workers are celebrating as if Mariam Nawaz was removed. Meaning, when a decision about an opponent is made, I would tell Gandapur the same, that he should have thought about why he was making his workers so upset, why he was distancing himself so much. Then he hired some hired people, who I think Marwat or others had hired before, and took some hired people on social media, because social media is the lifeline of Imran Khan's entire movement. Here, volunteers sacrifice everything and work 24/7. But Gandapur hired many hired people, paying them who would sit day and night in the Chief Minister's office, abusing their workers on social media, which caused even more distance. Now, the situation is, as I told you earlier, since Gandapur is gone, it's easy to criticize. When he was there, I told you that on party forums no one else could be number one from KP or anywhere else. He was number one. Other friends also participated, like Jagra and Junaid Akbar, who had many administrative differences with him. But the one who was number one, and whose horns clashed with his, was me everywhere. Because he was the chief minister, an important position, I made many sacrifices, almost sacrificed my everything many times. But whether it happens now or later, I don't care. As long as you stand on the right side, eventually, truth prevails. Sometimes you face losses in the short run. They have happened and will happen. Now, moving forward, the new Chief Minister, whose portfolio we revealed 2 days ago, was given 2 ministers, Mina Khan Afridi for higher education and Sohail Khan Afridi for communication and works. I remember saying on the same day that these are very important ministries with a lot of money and work, and that these 2 friends have been trained by Murad Saeed and are very close to him. I also said I hope they will work hard and enhance these departments. Sohail Afridi, an MPA from PK70, is a young man, 27 or 28 years old, and has had political training directly from Murad Saeed. So I have high expectations from him to do good work. Then we have Khalid Khurshid, who heads the youth wing, and ISF. Before him it was Usman Dar, and before that me. When Imran Khan gave me the responsibility of heading the youth wing and ISF, I consulted with Asad Umar and Murad Saeed before appointing people to general positions, including Mina Khan Afridi and Sohail Afridi. I had the chance to work and interact with them, and they believe in Imran Khan's ideology, have a good reputation, and are honest. Now we pray for their success. They are our younger brothers, and we want them to work hard. They have a clear position on what needs to be done, including things we told Gandapur, which we will also tell them. First of all is Imran Khan's release, which they are committed to. I don't think we need to tell them. We hope they will put their full effort into getting Imran Khan released. Secondly, the military operation. There should be immediate orders to the Advocate General to withdraw the petition from the Supreme Court. As Salman Akram Raja said today, there should be a clear stance that the military operation must stop immediately. After that, new laws can be made for the rule of law and free speech, because journalists are being picked up just for speaking out. I had suggested to Gandapur to create an area where journalists could live, maybe with apartments, where they could broadcast from and be provided security so they could vlog or work freely without being taken away. The Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government should ensure proper police deployment there and provide a secure place for journalists, because Pakistan doesn't provide any secure place for them. Then an independent commission should be formed to conduct a free inquiry into the May 9th events, especially how security personnel set fire to Radio Pakistan, which was not just us, but even Hamal Wali has said this. That inquiry should be conducted by retired High Court judges, respected politicians and bureaucrats from across the aisle. A respected commission should be formed, and the Chief Minister should get an inquiry done on the May 9th matter, revealing everything to the public. After that, laws should be made to stop the exploitation of women's honour and modesty. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa should take the lead in this. The existing Section 144 and other colonial-era laws should be changed or amended or replaced with a system that makes Khyber Pakhtunkhwa play a key role in ending this slavery system. Now, I want to clarify that these suggestions are not mine alone. The credit goes to a close companion of Khan, who gave me such documents multiple times, which I presented to the then Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapur, but unfortunately not much work was done on them. Hopefully the new Chief Minister will work on them. Finally, the officers who committed atrocities against our people after our government was toppled and in the caretaker government should be vetted, held accountable and punished to set an example for others. These officers who tortured our workers in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Punjab should have their lucrative positions taken away. For example, just today, Junaid Akbar, our current provincial minister, said that the former commissioner of Malakand, now Secretary of Local Government, played a major role in election rigging and in oppressing our workers. Appointing such a person as Secretary of Local Government is a huge injustice to the party and workers. All such complaints should be addressed, and we hope these things will be fixed. We offer our full support and best wishes. That wraps up our translation of Shahbaz Gill's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.